I feel like it really showing off my pasties.
It's all good. Makes you feel like a winter day.
But it is a winter day out there.
Hi, everyone. We just decided to come on tonight and see what everybody's kind of up to. It's been a really crappy day here in Alberta. We've had some beautiful winter weather, to be honest. And we get that spring is here, but today they kind of hit us with a bit of an ugly day. Actually, it started out beautiful.
We did. We managed to get into the hot tub this morning, but it is blowy and snowy
and just nasty.
Yucky. Just a tremendously yucky day.
So it's definitely been, well, we did run to town, went and got a few things, and then came back, and everybody's kind of been like suckered down in the house.
It is, and I was
sweater on.
Kind of good. I didn't leave any of our business stuff for the weekend, so I was kind of, it was a long day. Yeah.
Watching the snow and
wondering if you should put up the Christmas tree. No,
yeah.
It's not that bad, but it's miserable out there.
Nah.
I feel horrible complaining, but one cloudy day and it's just like, ugh.
We actually had a couple of shots of where the power even flickered. It was kind of like, whoa.
Just heavy on the lines.
No, sticking to everything.
That spring snow. Yes. No, I'm sure it, maybe made other people even more upset than us.
Yeah.
Guys, let us know where you are hopping on from.
Hey,
Brenda. Hey, and I suspect you both have seen this lovely weather we're complaining about.
It's nasty.
Yes. Other than that, it's been kind of a quiet day.
It's been a quiet day. We haven't done a whole lot.
It's going to snow in Calgary. There you go.
Oh,
it's
you're not
cold
snowing yet.
Here too, and it's moist and it's
damp.
And
it's damp.
Yes.
Cold.
Just a crummy day.
Just started up in Conklin. Hi, Daniel.
Oh, yeah. No, I think it's making its way across the province.
Yeah.
I would imagine Brenda, even in Saskatchewan, has seen some.
Degrees at 1 point today. Oh.
27 degrees on point. Oh. Thank you for sharing me with me your beautiful, beautiful weather.
Hey, Kelly said hanging out at home. Nice.
Oh, how is that sweet little baby doing, Miss Amber? Oh, I saw his picture today on Facebook. He's getting so big. He was so little, though.
Shannon was telling me how little he was there. She showed up at work yesterday and talking about the little baby and how little.
Yeah, it's our friend Amber who's joined us here. Just had a little one a couple of weeks ago. He's a teeny, tiny one.
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome.
Awesome.
Yes. Hopefully it is the last weekend. I'm wondering, with this really nice weather, how soon can I put vegetable seeds in the garden? Larry's not yet, but I'm thinking by the end of the month, if I tarp stuff, there's no reason you shouldn't build a plant. So I think I might try early. Oh, come on.
If you don't see farmers planting.
Well, when I see farmers putting seeds in the ground, I'm going to put seeds in the ground, I think. I'll wait for my tomato plants and stuff. But I think,
I know we have one big farmer up the road that I spend some time. He does all our chicken feed for us and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool to listen to them on their sciences about when to plant this and that. It has to be 6 degrees in the soil. And oh my good Lord. And I think, and he goes, yeah, it's these fancy machines. They do it all for us. They tell us when we can go do it. So,
when we can go do it.
So there's a science to this. And I don't think the ground is 6 degrees yet.
Probably not today, but it will be. It will be soon. Yeah.
Exactly.
So that is the plan. Get some gardening going. It's actually, we wrote out our list. We went through our seed collection. We've got a few things ordered. Good luck.
Get everything all rototilled up and all the.
Your neighbors follow the farmer. You know what? I think that's the best route to go. And one thing I was always told with the farmers, which I haven't heard yet, when you start to hear frogs, that means the frost is out of the ground.
And we got a big dugout right out front, and I would like to say the frost is out of the ground.
We haven't had a frog yet.
And we have noisy frogs.
Yeah, we have lots of frogs.
There's a lot of them out there. So, and I haven't heard any frogs yet. So
no. And I've got some really, we've changed our fence around so that most of it's more like a little pond. it is mine, not animal stuff. So I really want to do some fun planting around it. Like, I mean, you could really play with some cool water plants and really find some cool habitats for those
I
frogs.
like some trees. I feel like I'm naked.
We're really exposed to the world. We had a great tree coverage, and unfortunately, everything died over the last couple of years. So I feel like, yeah, we're very exposed. So I see some trees coming in our future. When we're doing well in life, when we're buying real big trees. So if you see those happening, things are good. Yes. Until then, we're going to start with some small ones. I've got some that we've got to move.
Mm-hmm.
And then we thought we might even play with some of our saplings, take some of our smaller new growth, and maybe move it and see if we can plant it along.
We got a ton of like 10 to 15 foot tall. It's just poplar, but that's what was there before. And it made a heck of a wind coverage, and they do grow really fast.
They do, and they're pretty coverage.
Thought if we separated them a bit from where they're already growing and replanted them, because I think they grow like a weed. And I think you could have some pretty quick coverage built back up around.
And then just throw some spruce in between, because that's where your money definitely gets eaten up fast, right?
Yeah.
The other thing I'm hoping that I get more of, because we've all lost everything, is our fruit trees too.
Never done well with fruit trees.
Well, that's because they've never had a chance.
We got a horse that
Yeah.
likes the fruit and then walks on top of it.
Yeah, no. So yes, we definitely what does the farmer's almanac say? I honestly haven't even attempted to look or read yet this year.
No, I haven't either.
No. So I
in a day or two I'm gonna go up and see my farmer friend. I'm sure he'll tell me when they're gonna start harvesting, or putting the seed in the ground.
They're unfortunately not all the poplars without the fluff. Some of them are.
So some of them are, and they are fluffy.
Yes, you're right. So I will be making sure I am paying attention to which ones are the fluff ones.
Which ones are. I kind of think with the amount of fluff we get every year, because if we're stealing those saplings, I got a feeling they started from some fluff.
Yeah. We have a couple different varieties of poplars on the property. But yeah, those fluffy guys are messy. They're hard on my pool.
Yes, they are hard on my filter. Holy cow.
Yeah. And they seem to fluff late in the season. Like, we already have the pool set up and running, and
they're late. They're definitely a late.
Yeah. No.
Late go.
They make a mess.
No.
Yes. No.
They do our I can't remember it's coming up where you can buy trees.
It's already over and done and ordered. Yeah, they sold out super fast.
I just saw somebody put a post on about it like 2 days ago.
I'll look, but I'm pretty sure
because somebody was asking about trees, and they said, "Oh, go to the shelter belt thing," and then I thought, "Oh, hey, that's a good idea." And
I think they're done.
It could be done by now.
I think they are. I think like you want to you're ordering in January for your shelter belt trees, if I am correct.
I don't know.
Yeah, you got to be on the ball for that stuff. Yes, but no, definitely a cheaper way.
Then you can get all kinds of different trees.
Yes, but again, they're limited and they sell out super fast. Yeah, the shelter belt program. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, question mark. It's something that they do. I don't know the exact stipulations, but you can, for blocking so you don't lose soil off your land.
Yes, it was part of their projects to help with the erosion of the soil, being that we all showed up here in these lovely prairies and cleared all the trees and made all these great big open fields and allowed the wind to blow away all of our soil and leaving us with just dirt.
Yeah. So the shelter belt program's through the county, and you can buy.
She's saying that
you did.
She's already got her.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
It's cool. You can buy and all kinds of different trees.
Yes, and definitely somewhere to get your spruce saplings a lot cheaper, and a good place to start. They're not very big, but a good place.
No. We got 3 that we got to plant that the kids planted in a weird spot, and they took off really well at the house, but now they're getting too big where they're sitting. So
they've got to move.
I got to transplant them out to somewhere better.
Yes.
Because they're really taking off.
Yeah. It'd be cool that they'll remember those are trees that they planted when they're grown up someday.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, they have the shelter program in Saskatchewan.
Yeah, I think most areas do, right? Especially, I mean, when all we have is bush, it's not enough to help those fields keep their soil.
No, definitely not.
No, but what an incredible week! I tell you, we, Brenda and she works out with us every day during the week. We had our butts kicked yesterday. It was a fabulous way to bring in a Friday.
Nice.
It was good. Larry and I have really, as we had mentioned earlier, tried to kick our nutrition up a little bit. So we've been playing with lots of stuff. Actually, I just finished making some little energy balls, similar to a Lar bar. We love them, but something a little smaller and homemade. So I've got those finished up tonight. That was really about it. Yes, I think we're
another day.
I think we're gonna do some loving on our house this weekend tomorrow and enjoy our Sunday night supper.
Kind of stuck inside.
Larry's family lives right here on our farm with us. It was a sweaty one. I was so grateful you were as sweaty as I was.
Awesome.
I sat up at the end and he made a comment about all the sweaty faces, and I was sure he was talking about mine. And then Brenda said that she could bring out her towel. I was like, thank goodness it's not just me.
It's not just me.
Some of them are so far away from the screen you can't tell how red and sweaty they are.
Nice. Maybe I'll catch next week, so that'll be fun.
Yes, well, and Monday we're on to replay anyways. Our trainer is busy and not with us on Monday this week.
No, boy.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Nice. I'm glad he's doing the replays now.
I am too. Yeah, he's been taping them. So that's been a huge benefit.
Awesome.
Yeah. No, but I think for the most part, it's a quiet weekend at home with the kids. We really tuckered down with the homeschooling last week. The boys got quite a bit done, which was super nice. We normally watch a little one a couple of days a week, and we're down right now to just one day a week. So it's really giving us a lot more time to really buckle down and get some stuff done before May hits. And I really think that once we get through our facilitator meeting, I'll kind of decide with her where we go. I think we're close to finished. Like, they have been incredibly willing to work with me.
Mm-hmm.
And it blows me away. Like, I have not had a day where either one of them has kicked their feet and refused to do anything. And I'm waiting for it. I'm like, oh, who's going to pick? And it hasn't happened. And our one guy really struggles. And, he's really as tough as things are, he's willing to do it again. And he's willing to try again. And it's been just such an incredible experience with both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of all the things I'm going to say that COVID gave us, if this is it, this I will be grateful for the rest of my life this year.
Yeah.
I truly will. It was so much fun to get to spend that much time with them. And really just get to influence them in good ways. So,
And I think they really, actually, especially our oldest one, I think he really got a lot out of it. And now, if he went back to school next year, not sure if that's going to happen or not, but I think he'll be a lot more confident because I think he really picked up his confidence in schooling. He did. He
picked up his confidence in who he is in general. He'll be 12 this year, right? Like, he's almost a teenager. And it was a really good growth year, and to see him find himself a little bit, it was a lot of fun.
No.
Oh, thank you. Yes, it was a really good season. I said, if you know what, ultimately, especially those of us raising children, we're writing the world's history in real time. And if we get to make sure that they get to tell a fabulous story at the end of this, that it was a really hard year, but we did these cool things and this cool thing happened. And I spent this much more time with my family. I think we did our job. I mean, we're in no control over the decisions that are being made higher than us that we just have to live with. But we are in control of the attitude in our home. And we've really went out of our way to focus on the good. And it truly, it's there, and we found it. And I think it'll be something that they'll tell their kids about.
I think so.
Yeah, in a good way.
And hopefully it goes over pretty soon because there's a lot of weddings to happen here.
Yes. Oh, goodness. Yes, we have a summer of weddings that we've got our fingers crossed all start to happen.
So hopefully this stuff gets turned around so they can actually have weddings, which would be freaking fantastic.
It would. Either way, we get to go to them even if they're 10 people.
That's true. We get to go anyways, but still, we'd like to see everybody else get to go.
We would, yes.
Oh. Absolutely. All right.
Yeah, we just hopped on. We had a couple of minutes. It was quiet. But I'm going to go peel some kids off of their technology and make them sad and tell them they have to brush their teeth and find their pajamas. And they're going to tell me that it is only 8:49. It's not 9 o'clock. But we'll see how that, by the time they get to bed, it's 9:30.
Usually. Or 10.
Or 10. They might be coming out for a drink at 10.
Drink, dawdling, come to pet the dog once more.
all those things.
All the things.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, everyone have a great night. Glad to come on here on
Thanks
a
for
snowy
hopping
Saturday
on.
night.
It was sporadic and fast, but gosh, we got to hang out with some really awesome people. If you're catching us in the replay, please leave us a message.
Tell us where you're from.
Let us know who you are. We will definitely
getting
comment
snowed
back.
on.
Yes. Welcome to Canada.
Yeah, welcome to Canada.
Not
All
27.
right. Have a good night, you guys.